Guys, you're gonna work on a paper cutter choke and a counter from side control. The side control is the theme of the week. Lay down, please, miss. So you're gonna be over here, chest to chest. Sometimes when you go chest to chest, the person on the bottom connect his hands like this. And sometimes it's hard to move, or, let go real quick, or I'm kind of north-south here, and he connect his hands as well. Sometimes it's hard to move from there. So on these situations, both you can always go for underneath here, grab the collar on top, and we do the paper cutter choke. We're doing the GB1, we've been doing the GB1 this week. So you're gonna do the paper cutter choke and the counter, okay? So again, the attack, I'm going under the arm and grab the collar. And this hand, you don't wanna go too deep all the way, so you wanna be here on the collarbone right here. And you make sure you get a nice grip with your thumb inside. And then, after that, you bring your hand under the chin, and then you drop your elbow down, face the legs, sprawl. That's a very tight choke. The counter is the same choke, but you're doing from the bottom. So go on top, please, Mason. So let's say I'm here with Mason. He brings his arm under, and he goes for a paper cut. He grabs my collar, I grab his collar. He grabs the collar to go for a choke, I grab his. But I don't choke before he starts. I want him to feel that he has the choke. Get a little bit deeper, Mason. So it's okay. So now when he goes, guys, I need to go on him and also use my hip. That's gonna be a very tight submission. Sorry. So you wanna go the same thing. When my elbow goes in, now my hip is gonna follow, and I'm gonna raise my elbow and turn sideways. So I get off angle a little bit, and you see when you practice that gets much tighter for him than for me. Because when I get to this angle, he loses a little bit of the pressure, but mine increases and gets really tight. So it's like the same position, the same way he's going for my attack, I'm doing the same thing but from the bottom. Okay, let's go again one by one. So Mason goes under my arm, grab the collar, and he goes for the top. By the time he's setting up the first one, the collar, go back there, Mason. So when he goes for this one, I go for his. The same. Now wait, he goes for the collar, I go for his collar. Notice how my hand is not deep. It's dry here. Now when he starts going for the choke, go ahead, Mason. If I just try to choke him, it's not gonna work. Turn this way. So that's the most important detail. So I need to turn into him, move my head and his head up, and then from here apply the submission. From looking from outside, you might be thinking, oh man, I don't think it's gonna get tight. You see when you practice, it's very, very tight submission once you get to this point here, all right? So let's try practice. In case you feel anything wrong, raise your hand, we go step by step. 1, 2, 3, let's go guys, begin.